Good morning, sport leadership and staff development class. There's nobody in the room, so I'm going to pull this down because I want to speak directly to you about our leadership interview paper. I'm going to look at my laptop a time or two and grab my thoughts as I present it to you. From time to time, on the more significant projects and project assignments, I want to create a video and speak directly to you pertaining to the project and the assignment. Again, I believe that if you hear from me the important aspects of the project, if you see and hear from me explaining the project, if you allow me to give examples and talk directly to it, I believe you'll be able to better grasp the project assignment, to know what the expectations are, and to then be able to do a very good job with it. So in the Sport Leadership and Staff Development course, one of our more significant projects in the class is the leadership interview paper. Just today, Thursday, January 21st, I released the assignment for the interview paper. And if you go into the schedule, you'll see that in the schedule, we are scheduled to talk about it in class, along with chapter 1 of the textbook. But it's not due until the end of the semester. The last day of the semester, Thursday, April 22nd, which is our last day of this particular class, is when the leadership paper is to be submitted into Blackboard. So, today's the 21st. It's due in 3 months and 1 day, or 3 months from today. You have 3 months to work on it. Let me explain it to you. There is a folder 3/4 of the way down on the left-hand column. It's called Leadership Interview Paper. And in that folder is both the submission link but also the PDF assignment document. First thing I want you to do today or tomorrow is to pull down that assignment document. Open it up and have it available. I would print it out. In there, you will see the assignment for this project, interviewing 5 leaders, and I differentiate those leaders. I give you the interview guide at the back end of the assignment document so you can see some of the questions you can ask for those particular interviews. Arrange or line up those interviews. Get their permission. Prepare yourself to be a good interviewer. Go and make those interviews. Ask them to record the interview. Make a few notes, quantitative case study or qualitatively. Ask them to follow up questions. If they tell you that a leader has influence, ask them, what does it mean to demonstrate influence? Can you give me an example of influence? The better interviews you conduct and the more material you tease out from the interviews is the content you will use to comprise and write that research paper. In the end, you'll conduct 5 interviews with 5 different leaders. You'll take all of their data and information together and compare and contrast them into one 4 or 5 or 6 page, I don't remember exactly what it is, interview research paper. You have all semester to set those interviews up, conduct those interviews, begin to put that information on paper, and proofread and edit that. Make sure it's in APA format with a nice title page, follow the margins and the font, and all the simplistic things. However, you do not need to cite any resources, and you do not need to reference the interviews. As you are telling me about the various interviewees, people you interviewed, you can give me some biographical information and talk to me about each individual. I don't need you to cite the sources, and I don't need you to reference them. The most important aspects of this research paper is that you do a good job of interviewing them. Learn about their leadership experiences, learn from them as leaders, and as you write it, you will grow in your ability to decipher qualitative research and apply it to your own personal life. In the end, that paper is due the last day of the semester to be uploaded into Blackboard. This paper is worth 20% of your grade in this class. Let us end the semester on a really good note. Put a lot of time and effort in developing this research paper. If you have questions, you can contact me. Getting a good grade on this research paper the last week of the term will help you secure a good grade in this class. I am certain of that. If you have any questions, contact me. Make sure you download the assignment document, review it carefully. Anything you need, just email me. Otherwise, have a blessed day.